Hey everybody, I'm just Q, and I'm back with some more Eternal Evolution. Now, in my last video, I believe I ended off around about 36.6k power. I have now reached up to 101.5, totally free to play. And just as a side note, because I was actually on Discord talking with a couple of players, because I couldn't figure out in terms of like when we come down here to detail gathering, like how do you get battle merits? Because I have 40, and I didn't want anyone to think that, well, I'm starting to like purchase things on the side. But for the battle merits, you mainly get them from purchasing things from the store, but you also can get them from doing your battle order thing here. So this is how you get battle merits. Which one is it? Battle order points, and it's going to be this one, battle merit. So you can get 40 of them every single day by doing all of the tasks here. So if you see someone just having 40, they're typically free to play. Anyone like obviously finishing out this event over here for detail gathering, obviously not. So 2 a day, I think it runs for however many, let's see, however many days it takes to get to 21. I don't know. I want to say it was maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I only have 4 a day, but it runs enough for people to get 21. So if you do 2 times however many days it's supposed to run for, then yeah, let me see. Does it say how many days it's supposed to run? New batches of detail mission reset. So maybe it runs for 7 days, because that'll give you 28. So if it runs for 7 days, 14 is the highest you can go. So you should get a copy of this guy if you did everything for 2 every single day. So you should get a copy of artists. So, but that's it. I just wanted to mention that before I forgot about it. It was just something I was talking about on Discord. But we are pushing our grand ceremony some more today. So let's see how far we can get. I've done all of my missions. I've pushed as far as I can in the story. I'm up to chapter 8-28. I've also even pushed the elite campaign. I've actually pushed to the second part of the elite campaign. I'm just out of tickets. And then what else? In terms of my perimeter, if we want to go to our Disa Caves, I've actually pushed my Disa Caves up to level 4. Level 5 is the one I'm currently on and have to beat. That's the power that I'm trying to get to. And since our Marsh is up to level 3, so 4 is my next one. What's the power on this one? Just to give you guys a glimpse, 86.8, not bad. But that's pretty much it. And then I just unlocked Terra Dome not long ago, and I was able to get all the rewards for at least for the first level. So that's where we are. And last but not least, for the grand ceremony, where we are first before we do anything, is I've pushed all the way to 57.6k, so 57,650, and we only have 2 more to go. I might claim these if I need to go ahead and claim these for more points, because there's summons in these boxes, but that's pretty much about it. We don't have any evolving or hero pushing to do. We're just gonna go straight to our summons. So let's go and look at our summons and what we have. We got some limited, we got some I forgot advanced recruitment, and we have some basics. So we get points from all of them. I really wanted to get 1 more for this one and 1 more for this one, but I just couldn't. I couldn't go any further. And it says obtain a total of 2 divine prototypes. I did not get lucky when I pushed my my actual, the cave for the divine prototypes. I can't push any other heroes to level 90 right now. I'm out of XP, and I could not complete that right now. I just don't have the power for it. So, darn it. But that's it. So let's go ahead and push our account and push also the grand ceremony event, and let's see how far we can get into it. Apparently I got something on divine prototype right here. I'm just trying to get this out of the way. Apparently I can advance this one. I got a copy of it, so why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. And again, one more time for anyone who's forgotten, 57,650 is where we started. So let's go to our recruitment center. I did do my free one, so that's good. I guess we'll start with our basics. No other place to go. Okay. Let's do our 9 singles as we normally do. Cool. And we'll just go through. Hopefully we get lots of food, because that's what we need to push stuff. Lots of food. I mean, the greens help too, because I mean, you do get the currency to go and buy stuff, so that's what it is. There we go. Currency. And let's do our temples. And hopefully we get some nice stuff. We got two. We got doubles. Doubles on that one. That is good. I love to see it. Some food. Good to go. One more temple. Lots of food. There we go. Don't want too many purples. You want some food. There we go. And then we're going to go all the way through our limited and everything, and then we'll come back and just knock out our gems, because our gems, we don't have enough to do 10, 20, 30, 40. We have enough to do 40, if my calculation is correct. Not 50. I think 50 is like 13,800 or something like that for gems. So let's go ahead and knock out our advanced. Let's get our singles out of the way. Cool. And I think I forgot something in terms of reading. So it's a guaranteed elite in every 30 recruits. So should be pretty golden here. There we go. I'm not meaning to go out. That's actually an accident on my part. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. I want this to go a little fast. I don't, because I know some of the evolving is going to take some time. So I don't want to keep hopping out, going backwards. Definitely not intentional. Sorry about that. Cool, nice food, and yes, copy of my freaking tank. Let's go. Copy of my tank. Gots to love it. Gots to love seeing that. The luck is with me. I need it. Free to play luck. Okay, now we got our 10 pulls. So pop us up to 20. So we'll be just before like pity or whatever. Slightly. I got a purple. Cool, and some food. Love to see the food. Always need food. More food, more currency. Not bad. No arguments here. I got a copy of my tank, so it's not really much of any argument that I can make there. And then for our limited, this is going to push us a little bit past our 30 mark. And I need to preface this right now. I'm not going for Raveena. Now, if I happen to pull her, cool, but I'm not going for her in this. So if I get more limited summons by some type of luck later on, and I'm like, oh, I got 30 and I'm ready to go for Raveena, do not pull her. I know that sounds crazy that a free-to-play person is telling you not to go for a triple S guarantee. This right here, and that's another thing that I'm going to critique on the game while we're talking, this right here does not reset. And when we go to the next banner is going to have Emma in it. You need to pull Emma. Raveena, that you're going to get hopefully by finishing your grand ceremony, plus your Emma, what that's going to do is help you push a specific cave. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you it right now, so you're not just looking at the screen. It's going to help you push this decent cave. They have so much attack speed, and their ultimates hit the shield so many times, it helps break that shield really, really quickly. So again, you're going to push your grand ceremony to get your first free copy of Raveena. But then after you're done getting that for grand ceremony, sorry, didn't even click on that. For your limited, save the next 30, 40, or, anything less than that, for pulling Emma. Do not go super hard in getting Raveena. I know you can start her up. I know you can make her gold. You can make her epic. You can make her legendary, mythic, whatever. But don't go too far, because what you need to do is fill out your hero list so you can push your account, versus trying to have one super strong hero. And plus the game kind of stops you too. If you try to level up one hero too far, it'll say you need to have 5 heroes level, whatever, level 61 or above before you can level this hero again. So just trust me, save the rest of your mats after you, keep pushing your your grand ceremony, so you can pull Emma on the next banner. And that is in about 4 days for this server. So let's go ahead and get it. We did our basic, we did our advanced, and let's go ahead and get some singles going for this. I mean, you could get lucky and get her. That's not a problem. If you get lucky and get her, hey, free to play luck. But if you don't get lucky, then don't fret. Just know that it's okay. You're gonna get her. You're gonna get your copy from the grand ceremony. So I'm just hoping for foods, honestly. I mean, because if I did pull a copy of her, I guess I'd just be able to upgrade her. Is what it is. Cool. Get some of that, some more currency, and then do our 110 pull for some more points here. There we go. And I pulled actually a copy of a character I already pulled last time, so Kane. That's actually really good. So got a copy of Kane, because no matter what you do on that banner, I will say it has to be one of these three when you pull an elite character. And I pulled Kane. If I pulled a pulled artist too, it's still good. I actually already pulled one copy of Kane, so I'm not mad at it. So I'm gonna try to figure out if he's good to use or not. So we've done our summons for everything that we have. We're just gonna finish it out so we can have some more food and gems. So first 10 pull, let's go. Let's get some nice food, make some upgrades. Of course, points as well. There we go. Skippity skip skip skip. Got some purple there. Got some food. I'm a happy camper. Ooh, happy camper. Oh man. Didn't skip that. I don't know why I'm letting it play. Another purple. Cool, cool. I think this is just one more here. Yeah, one more. There we go. So I think we did like maybe 30, 40. I don't know. I think it was 40. And more food. Good. Perfection. Good. Okay, let me go back to my... I just want to check this right quick. So I got 52. We don't have enough to get anything out of here, so that's fine. I just wanted to double check before I thought about upgrading. So we're going to go and upgrade. But before we do that, let's go and check on our grain ceremony. And look at that. Wouldn't you know, we finished it. So free to play. I'm telling you, it's 4 days left on this. You can finish it. The only tip that I have for you, just start on a new server. If you have friends you want to play with, get them together. Tell them, hey, tomorrow, you know, if you want to check the Discord, maybe even ask a mod on the Discord, when's a new server going to open up? Or honestly, what I would do is just open the game. It tells you what server you're going to go into when you start an account. If you see a server, then check that server number. And then tomorrow, just the next day, look for, like, say if it's going to be server 52 is open right now. But then wait the next day, see if server 53 opens the next day. The reset time is 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's for me because I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time zone you're on, just translate that for you. Whatever 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is for you, that's the reset time for the server. And that's the best advice I can give you. That way you can have the most amount of time, but it didn't really take me much because this is day 3 on this account, and it's done. I probably could have even saved some of my limited summons, but again, I'm waiting for Emma anyway, so I didn't mind using them. But excuse me. So let's go ahead and grab all our rewards, and you guys can see what it is, and we'll upgrade our heroes while we're at it and see how far we can push our power. So for the first box, get a limited summon back. Second box, you get some XP and a limited summon back. Third box, XP over time, limited summon. Fourth, some shards and limited summon, which is good for food. Hey, if you're going to be watching me play some games, I'm always going to love food. More advanced limited summon. And last box, last not least, event summon and your free copy of Raveena. As I promised, I was going to get through it. Get my gems back. Thank you. Welcome to the team, girl. So, now, what do we do with our glorious Raveena? Now, the thing is, she's one of those heroes that, and I'm not sure for this game because I play another game where you have your inherit tab. I'm not sure if all your 5 heroes are just upgraded to a certain rarity, they then also inherit the rarity level. I do know they inherit the actual base level, so the lowest level is 80, so everyone over here is 80. But other than that, I don't know. So what I recommend doing, because you're gonna want to push her level, is resetting one of these heroes over here. So out of all of these heroes over here, the one I use the least on this free-to-play account is gonna be this guy in the middle. So I'm just going to reset his level and then put him in the inherit tab and then let my Raveena actually take his place. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to evolve. Let's ignore all the nice, beautiful red dots right now and go to reset. Oh, and this is how you actually auto dismiss your common heroes if you don't know, under the dismiss tab. Reset. Let's go here. And he's a good hero. It's not like he's bad or anything. It's just I wouldn't want to push his level to have to push my Raveena's level. So that's just the choice that I'm making. So let's go down. Let's go to inherent. And he'll be okay. We'll put him over here in our tab. Because he is gold. So he's a good character. So let's do that. Do we have a... Well, we'll fix that later. Let's click that. And then let's go over to our heroes. And find our triple S character. That looks so nice. And let's level her up. Where can we level her to? 85. We'll take it. Cool. That pushes everybody else up to 85. And that puts her 5 levels under some people. So that's good. And we got a couple other new heroes here, apparently. And anytime you see a character like this, like multi-shot character, especially if you're free to play, try to save as many multi-shot blue or multi-shot purples as you get. Even your physical characters, you're going to want to save that. I'm going to make this in a whole entire separate video, actually, most likely after I do this one. But try to save your multi-shot characters, your single target damaging characters, your melee characters specifically for caves. So we're going to go over that, but try not to over-evolve is the tip here. And the reason why I'm giving you that tip now is because I'm about to go evolve, and it's very easy to accidentally just like, well, I'm trying to push this character. Let me push him up, and then you leave yourself without any characters to use to grind your gear, to grind your operators. So at least I hope that's what they're called. The operators. Let me go to challenge. I actually want to know. It's called operators. It's probably called something different. Let's see here. Commanders. Yep. It's called something different. Commanders, to push your commanders. Because I know someone's gonna be like, what the hell is an operator if it wasn't that? So I'd rather be wrong and correct myself than to just hope I'm right. So evolve. Let's go. Slightly long video, but hey, it's always long when we push our accounts. So first we're gonna go ahead and do this so we don't forget. That's a copy of a character I don't want to use right now because I'm actually using him for my caves. I mean, technically I could see. Let me go to my cave list so you guys see my caves. So decent caves. Can I replace? I know I could replace somebody. So I'm using him. I guess I can replace him with Raveena. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. Because he's originally a blue character. So, yeah. So, that's what I mean by over-evolving. Always check your crews. Since I on March, I just use my strongest team. Decent Caves, I use my multi-shot characters. Terra Dome, you have to use your melee-based characters. And the reason being is because this boss summons this big fire ring here. Or energy ring. And anyone inside that ring will deal their normal damage. Anyone outside that ring will deal significantly less damage, like way less damage. You can even have a triple S character that you know for a fact can nearly one-shot this boss, and I'm pretty sure their damage is going to be like just like 12. Like, it's really, really bad. It's a really, really big nerf. It's forcing you to use your melee characters. So just check your team, make sure you don't use any of them if you need them. That's my tip. That's the last time I'll talk about it, I promise. But I just want to double check my crew. So yeah, so I can swap her for that one. That's not bad. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's in the thing, so I'm not wasting any levels here. Go ahead and take her up by 1. We need a copy for her later. We'll get it later. Cool. And there's only one more thing that we need to do, and let's go to our bag and see what shards we have. Okay, we're going to save this one because you can actually pick which faction. I always save those for last. Okay, 19. Just going to pull them out. More food. And then this should be 2 or 3. 3. Cool. And look at this. Look at this. See? Got a copy of Artist. It's cool. Love it. Okay. Evolve. Well, first things first. Let's go ahead and take this guy up. Push him again. You're going to need another copy of him to take him any further. go ahead and do our quick evolve for our blues. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of food, lots of evolving. Love to see it. Intelligent. There we go. And this is where you have to hold yourself off and now do it yourself. So we're going to take this guy, upgrade her. Good. And we're going to take her, evolve, upgrade her. And now we need a gold character of her faction. So the question would be, so who could I take up the gold? That's from this faction. Do I have anyone? Is it possibly? Because, is it possibly? Let's see here. And this is usually what takes the longest, just kind of looking around here. I know, start with this guy. Evolve him. I know I got a copy of him. Take our Kane up, I think that's his name. Cool, cool. And then we don't have any more food, it looks like. Well, you know, non-normal epic food, because these are epic characters. I don't want to use them. So let's see. This is our roster. We don't have a copy of our Omar yet, but he is of the same faction of some of the food we got up there. So I guess what we're gonna do, because we need some more food here. I don't know why I just went to mission. I had to click on my bag. And this is where you get this, and then we're gonna go here, and then I think we only can pick 2. So see if that helps out. And I actually picked the wrong faction, but I think I picked the wrong faction. Let's see. Let's go to evolve. Quick evolve. Yeah, I picked the dagger faction. I was too busy looking at Omar. I meant to pick somebody else, but it's not a big deal. Intelligent evolve. Excuse me. So, yeah, I meant to pick her faction, but looking at it, might not have been able to do anything. It's not a big deal, though. Because I actually don't have, at least that I've noticed. I like looking here. So she's my tank. Got Omar, same faction. Got my Sorietta, I need a copy of. Well, actually, here we go. This is my other tank, so I guess it kind of works out in my favor. So we're going to take this, take you up. Use your copy, take you even further. Cool. And then now, I can take my other tank up to red. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking to get at least one of my tanks to red. I always try to do that once I finish the event, because going after this, now you're going to be getting ready for the next event, which is Rise of Heroes, and that's going to give you a lot of summons. It's going to give you a lot of summons back, and they might even do the Elite Campaign event that's also on my other server along with this one. So it's on a kind of by server group kind of thing, whatever the timers are they have set, but this one right here is going to give you a lot of this, and then you're going to get this hero for free. You might even be able to upgrade the hero fairly far, honestly, because I mean, the event's going on for a long time. So they're so far so good. Their events are pretty generous. If you know what you're doing and you have a YouTube channel to watch, please click subscribe, by the way. Hey, look, you here, you enjoying time with me, I'm gonna advertise, gotta advertise. But if you know what you're doing, you pretty much can just you can get a decent amount of stuff for free. So that's that. So, I mean, we've upgraded. I don't want to over upgrade here, so I'm being very careful. Let's see. So we got her. Sorry, I did not mean that. I tend to click on Omar. I know I want to upgrade you, buddy, but I don't have a copy of you yet. So let's see. We don't have a copy of you, so we can't do anything with that. So I know we have this healer here that I actually sacrificed last time. I actually sacrificed that healer last time. Let's see. Do I have that melee character? Yeah, I have him right here. So and I can't upgrade him any further. So the rest of his copies are just food. That's good to know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're using you for dagger. We need a copy of you. We need a copy of you. We need a copy of Kane, probably. No, we need a purple food for Kane. We just don't have it right now. We need a copy of our other tank there. So we're pretty much done. So I mean, that's just how I go through the list. I see what I can upgrade to maybe upgrade somebody else, and then just pretty much take it a hero at a time. So that'll just be extra food that I can use later. It's no biggie. So let's go to our story. Actually, sorry, let's go to our heroes, and we need to put some gear on this girl. So we're first let's just go to equip all. This is resist gear. We're gonna replace it. I don't really have anything right now in terms of gear. That'll come with time after farming. I could possibly put Omar's gear on her because Omar does have an attack set on him. However, I mean Omar is a really good nuker, so I'm just gonna kind of like let Omar do his thing. And plus she naturally has higher stats than him, so that kind of spreads the damage around versus hoping she beats the stage by herself. He is elevated a little bit, and she should have higher base stats than Omar. So, you know, not really a big deal. So, well, I mean, we'll fix her gear over time. It's not a big deal. So let's do that. And then she got upgraded. So let's go and upgrade her talent. I got enough to upgrade that. And activate this. His skill also has 70% chance to knock down the enemy. Chance based on accuracy, so gotta give her some accuracy later, maybe. We'll see. So that's it. It's pretty much the push that we made today. We pushed up to 112.8. And we're going to... Who we're swapping out here? I think this guy. Very important, put her in the middle. I always keep her in the middle, him in the middle. And the reason being, this guy right here, Sorietta, he has these spheres that rotate around him, and they're doing damage. So I don't know if the radius changes based on him being in the back or not. And I guess I could kind of test that with you guys. So let's put him in the back. But I always like to have her in the middle because she does have a cone-shaped ability. So let's do that there. And I don't want to upgrade this because we're going to get another divine prototype tomorrow. Multi-stage damage hero. Cool. Alrighty, let's try this right quick. And then we're going to test out our Sorietta as well, just his passive, if you will, with his spheres. And so they're still hitting the front row. You see the purple spheres rotating around. So let's go get some stuns in. That should help. Cool. Girl go crazy. Oh, man. Omar in for the nuke. Sorietta in for a single target damage nuke. Let's see. I don't know. Seems like we don't have the survivability for this, but hey, we're trying it anyway. Oh, there's a kill. Oh, so close. So close yet so far. We got a defeat on that, but we're pretty close. I think if I farm a little bit of gear, I can beat that. No problem. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, but I hope you guys pretty much have enjoyed the video. You guys get to end off seeing that we did get to complete our grand ceremony. Everything has been obtained. There's 4 days left. pretty much I used all of the gems that they gave me. The rest of the gems that I get for the next 4 days while this is resetting and we're waiting for the next event to come in is going to be saved for, you know, any and everything that I want to use on that event. And most likely, well, not most likely, but definitely I'll explain what to do with your gems on the next event, because I'm already on that for my first account, and we'll just take it from there. But everything's complete. We're good to go. You can save your gems if you are complete with me. You can save your summons if you are complete with me. I know it's hard, but save your summons, save your gems, save everything until the next event. I'll let you know exactly what to do with them as soon as it's on, so that way I can record it, go through the shop, go through the event, explain exactly what I was doing and what we are going to do to get the free character and get our copy of Emma as well. So stay tuned. Please stay happy always, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace.
But why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it.
The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it.